drivers issues. That's first, the game couldn't run at all because I didn't update my drivers. Then when I did update my drivers, the game would crash immediately after character creation. And basically I spent a lot of time trying to find out what was going on. Now, the impression I got was that the CDPR had gotten some permission from Microsoft to allow Cyberpunk to use DirectX 12 on Windows 7. But I think that wasn't strictly the case, because basically it's I don't know if I can really explain it, but it seems like most of the components that you would need to run it were actually in the drivers, and it wasn't like a separate thing where you could just basically download DirectX and then the software would actually check to see if you had DirectX 12 or not and install it, because there was literally no facility for it whatsoever. You know, the installer would actually check your PC and see it's already got DirectX 11, and because you're Windows 7, that's technically the highest you can get. So it said, okay, you're good, you don't need anything else. So then you couldn't install it basically. So after several failed attempts, I ultimately just bit the bullet and decided to go and basically get Windows 10 right here. Now that was also another major headache. Basically, I wanted to have it on a separate drive, so I just specifically bought an SD, 1 terabyte, so that I could not only update my system a bit, so it runs a little bit faster across the whole, but also allow me to run DirectX 12, because it comes with Windows 10. But it was a headache, let me tell you, to even install Windows 10 on there. I thought I'm quite a computer savvy guy. I know what I'm doing. I can figure stuff out. But almost immediately it was just like, nope, you can't use this drive. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't allow me to use this drive, the SSD, to install into Windows 7. Took several attempts, and then I figured out, Windows wants to format it itself. So basically, any format you got on the drive, just take it off, leave it blank, let Windows do it for it, because it likes to put its own little folders and partitions and stuff. So I did that. Then everything was fine until the screen went a bit weird, and then suddenly I'm at a window where basically I can't see where the mouse is and I can't click on any windows. Everything seems to be running fine, but nothing is responding. The screen just kind of goes blank when I do the Control-Alt-Delete. So that took me some more time to try and figure what the hell was going on there. Eventually I figured out it's because the Elgato was connected, and it assumed that it was a second monitor that was attached to my PC, and then basically it made that the primary screen, where the secondary screen was the main screen, which had all the other functions on there, which it's a mess. It's a bloody mess. So it ended up basically telling it to mirror the both screens onto one screen. So that's that. I've been just hella cautious over this weekend. So basically, I have been running Cyberpunk, just doing the camp, like one of the other scenarios. Just playing through, just seeing if it's running smoothly, and playing through as the main character, because I'm not really planning to kind of play through the whole game with the male character. I want to do it with the female character. So basically I was just using the male character as a way of just basically ticking off all the boxes, playing around with graphics, making sure the game looks and feels okay, so that for today, because I was in a really bad mood over the weekend, and I'm sure a lot of other people have also been in a bad mood, because this game doesn't run that amazing on like the current gen consoles or previous gen. This is a headache. But basically, if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One or S or X, you've got major problems with that game. It's literally just, it struggles. And I guess in a way I'm kind of fortunate that I've got a PC that's strong enough to be able to run the game at all. Even though it took me a lot of work to get there, I finally have got it going. And fingers crossed, with the updates and patches, it should run without incident. Maybe there'll still be some bugs and glitches, but hopefully I can still play through a considerable amount of the game. And yeah, this is it. Round 2. I'm refreshed. I've taken time out to kind of regain my thoughts and feelings and emotions, and hopefully I'm feeling a little bit more upbeat. Because I was thinking of, I got the game running yesterday, and I was thinking of streaming it yesterday, but I felt like, man, I'm not in a mood. I really just don't feel good. And if I did stream it, it was just going to be just a negative stream. So I thought, okay, give it a day. Monday, it's a new week, it's a fresh start. I can just go in, and hopefully I won't, it will just be smooth, okay? And once this is up, I think I will upload my first attempt as well, just to let kind of people who have Windows 7 thinking of buying this game to just, either hold off until CDPR gets around to fixing it, or if you can afford it, or just by other means, just go with Windows 10, because it seems to be the best option. And the funny thing is, actually upgrading to Windows 10, even though I've had a lot of headaches with it, just on a mechanical level, my games on the whole just run so much better. Nearly all my games, the same games that I've tested so far over the weekend, are running so much better. It's almost night and day, just the level of performance improvement. Now, I don't know if that's to do with the actual operating system itself, or maybe it's the updated drivers, or whatever. But basically, I'm in a good place. I'm actually looking forward to actually streaming more games now, because I'll literally be able to just play them, play better, because I can see it's improved fidelity, improved quality, controls feel better, and I just know I'll be able to just do more and just play better. So, okay, without further ado, let's get this on. We've wasted long enough. Before the game came out on Thursday, and now it's Monday. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 5 days I've wasted now, just trying to get this to be in a position where I can actually just sit down and just enjoy this, because I want to enjoy this. I really do. Okay. I'm on the fence, but to be honest, I really want to just go with nudity off, because that's the audience I'm aiming for. If you're a kid, you shouldn't be watching nudity. Then hell, technically you shouldn't even be watching Cyberpunk, to be honest, if you're underage. So I'm gonna just do what I gotta do for whoever the people that's gonna be interested in my playthrough and what I'm gonna be doing with the game. I don't hold back when it comes to nudity, man. I'm just an all 100% advocate for the female body and the greatness of it. If you got a problem with that, there's tons of other people who are streaming it with nudity on. You go ahead and you find those people. You have a good day. I'm got nothing against you, but this is how I roll. But I think the only thing I have made sure is to make sure that the music will disable the copyrighted music. And I did hear that there is some music in one particular scenario that will be copyrighted, so I might try to either mute the audio on that or lower the volume on it, just so that I don't get struck on that. Yeah, okay, let's get started. I think I'm more just going to try and go with what I was originally going to go for, as close as I can remember it. It's Nomad. Female. Did this change? I just realised that every time you start... Actually, is it dependent on... I'm curious about this. Is this literally dependent on which scenario you actually start? There's the characters that you start... It does! Okay. So depending on which one of the scenarios you start off with, the preset characters you start with change. So on Street Punk, I think it is, you've got the default V, the male and female V, from the trailers. Although I think the female V has changed slightly in terms of design, but these guys are the closest to like basically the trailers and the promotional material for the game. Now, if I that's Street Kid. If I check Corpo, yep, it's completely different. So you've got, the female is more black looking, and the dude is more kind of clean cut. He's only got stubble, he's got like a full beard. Now, going back to Nomad, which I was going to start with. Yeah, so now the dude is kind of black with red hair, and the woman is kind of mid-skin, but they both got crew cuts. So I guess that's kind of their way of kind of differentiating the characters when you start off with them. But I think the default V. In fact, I think all three of the presets are actually here. So this is Nomad, this is Street Kid, which is the default for the game. But yeah, she's actually quite different from the promotional material. Someone pointed out she's not as quite as attractive as the promotional material. She's definitely got a lot more kind of freckles and pop marks on her face and stuff like that. And then you've got this one as well. So actually, maybe that might be a good yeah, maybe I will start with this one and use that as my base, because it's a lot cleaner than the other two. The other ones, Nomad's got scar on the face and all that kind of stuff, which I'm not really interested in. Okay, we'll lighten the tone slightly. I normally go for like heavy tan. So something like that would be good. Skin tight. Okay, that's just for the face. Okay, that gives me a little more definition. But well, okay. So what do we do? Should I do it this way? Let me change the hair color first. I think it was reddish, wasn't it? Let's go for the red because that matches the skin tone better. Now, the hairstyles. Actually, I did like. I like this one. I keep my notes, it's 29. Okay. Long hair's good too. Got the side. I think this is probably always for me the hardest part of designing picking a character, is what hairstyle to go with. So you've got the, is that bald? That's default hair, dreads, swept back. I did like this one. I was thinking about going with this one, but I literally can't decide. So everything else about a body, I can more or less just say, yeah, I want it to be exactly like this. But hair is, for me, it's always the hardest, because it's like, you can get different looks. Actually, is it my imagination? Things actually look a lot better this time around as I'm creating my character. Maybe some graphical tweaks has changed some stuff, but everything just looks a little bit better now. Maybe it's patches. I mean, it has been 5 days since the last time I actually looked at this game, so maybe that's something to do with it. Okay, you got regular, got the mop top, over the eyes, the fringe. Kind of classy, this one. I like that one. I'm kind of hoping that over time CDPR will just add more options, like more body types and more hairstyles and more features. Because I think granted you couldn't get it out on launch, that's fair enough, because you want to get it out the door. I know they have problems with that, but going forward, because I know they're going to keep adding stuff to the game, it might be a good idea to just kind of, people saying they want this kind of body type or this kind of hairstyle, and we'll just add those in. which in itself will just give people more reasons to kind of replay the game once they've beaten it. I kind of want to just go with the sultry. I really do hope that there's some kind of shop you can just say, oh, I don't want to change my hairstyle today, I want to just look different. Because I am one of those guys just all the time. I just want to just change something. You know, this is why, you know, Bethesda games are just like, yeah, I want to go with something different today, I want to change something, da-da-da-da. Because, you know, you're looking at your characters all the time in cutscenes and stuff, so you kind of want to, you know, change stuff up, you know. Wait, so it was that one, isn't it? Yeah, it really does look a lot better. Unless the bloodshot eyes. Eyebrows are already quite dark. Wait, that's the colour, right? I think I was going to go with the brownish. Yeah. So that's eyes, eyebrows, yeah, thin lines, nose, I think, I can't remember what nose I used last time, because it was a more kind of narrow nose, I believe it was. There's more room in that one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Mouth. I want the fuller lips. Well, kind of more kind of horizontal than vertical. More vertical than horizontal. Jesus. Can I get those two confused? No, you can't. Okay. So, it's definitely a lot wider. God, I pray this actually works, because I don't want to have to go through this again. Can't really tell from this angle, can you? Wait, okay, that's better lighting. I've actually changed the lip colour. Do we have any makeup? Teeth are fine. Eye makeup. That colour. I think I went with the purple lips last time. I wanted to get yeah, no cheek makeup, no blemishes. Where is eyeshadow? Piercings. I think I definitely didn't want to go. With that excessive one. Yeah, that one was the one that's too much. But gold actually seems to work well with this type. Even. I think I one's just the ear on that one. So that's the cyberware, which is, there was an understated one that was kind of over the eyes, I think it was, that I wanted. I think it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. So I'm back when I started. Ears are fine, jaw is... I guess it's fine. I still was not 100% on the mouth. I think this is okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Guess I could go with bigger lips. Fuller but not wide. Brings it all the way back. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I'm sticking with 3. I can't really yeah, she does seem to look a lot better than the last time I made a character. I don't know if that's even true or not, but it's long nails, no colour. This would be, it wasn't purple, it was wait, what happens if I just go straight purple? What's this long nails? Oh, it wasn't loading up before. Yeah, that's not the right colour. Got brown, that's not bad. I think I want to go with this design. That one seems like going to pop the most. Yeah, okay. Okay. Chest is already big. Yep, gotta get the big ones. No tattoos, no scars. Yes, please. Yeah, we're going all in. I don't care. I think we're done with that. Yep, we're done. So it was 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and we're done. That should be it. We're ready. Please don't mess this up for me. It's a big deal. I'm not in the mood for any more bullcrap, okay? Let's do this. I just want it to work. It's all I care about right now. I've been through so much. It's an emotional roller coaster. Please, please, please. Okay, looks clean. Looks very clean. Yeah, last time Windows 7 got pretty much this far and then it crashed. Both sides. Is that basic?
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Okay, believe we are in. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just skip the tutorial.
Guess I was wrong. You can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
Your chirping is not helping.
Okay, let's do this hot wire.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Crazy. See if there's any junk I can pick up before I leave. Oh, yeah. I'm actually glad I'm using headphones this time. You can hear and see everything. That lens flare effect. Normally I'm not a fan of lens flare, but it's kind of growing on me. It's a nice effect that doesn't affect stuff too much. Yeah, it's just some stuff. I'll probably spend more time reading the second time around. But I definitely need those. Just pick up anything. Okay, I guess we're getting the car.
Okay, let's see what happens.
So I'm kind of familiar.
It's like I was telling you.
First time to come. Hey.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe. So doable? Sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Local constabulary.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called in to you. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
What you want?
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry, I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you?
What you want?
Name's Andrew Jones. Probably.
Never heard of you.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Should it?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
Can I just start the engine, please?
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it up and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit
Do you
don't.
want to fight this dude?
Nothing boils my blood like a
God, I'm
fucking
pressing the
string.
accelerator, but it's nothing's happening.
Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Alright, into
Makes
it.
you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I'm on my way.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
God, I'm gonna close this guy.
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Best ever.
Okay, right. This part is a lot different from the other one you get. Alright. Was there something in there? Let's have a look around, shall we? We'll spend some time out here. I'm in no hurry to go to Night City. Let's see what, as much as I can possibly get out of this. Actually, now would be a good time to... Wait! Okay, I thought that's not working for some reason. Let me save my progress on the new save file. So at least I got the backup one if I need it. Excellent. Right. One last thing. Check the stream. I am not taking any more chances. We are making sure this mother is working, because I'm going to be streaming for a while. I intend to. I really do. No, since this loads up, okay. Okie dokie. Now. What are we looking at? Just check the sound. Sounds okay. Testing, 1, 2. Are we cool? Testing. Why does the audio just keep clipping out like that? 1, 2. Are we cool? I think that's fine. I think I'm good. Right, let's go. Let's continue. I'm glad I started well early before this, because if I'm trying to be sorting out all my sound problems and all my picture other problems early on, this stream wouldn't even be running as it is. So wait, I can wait. Yeah, this looks alright. I actually turned down the graphics to medium so I can get some extra frames, and it seems fine. This is really good. I mean, technically I'm not in the city yet, so it'll probably drop, but as of right now everything looks pretty good and it seems to flow quite well. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna take my time. Gotta enjoy this, because you only get one chance to make a first impression. I'm sure CD Projekt Red have certainly learned that one. Considering the stuff that they've had to go through these past couple of days. I mean, I know maybe they got more of a pass when Witcher 3 came out, just because no one really knew about it. But you know, now they're on the radar. A lot of people have heard of them. It's kind of more difficult to wow people, and what's more likely is that whenever you make a mistake, they're definitely going to hold you to it more than before. Although I do think fans are still kind of giving them a bit of a pass, just because what the Okay. Friend or foe, I can't tell. But that's cool. Anyway. Let's go this way. Why does it feel like I'm playing Far Cry right now? You got to climb a tower, innit? That's the basics. Okay, what do we got? And yet she's using that radio like it's fruit.
Hello?
MG5.
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
So she's looking for Jackie straight out the gate on this scenario.
Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Okay, time to get down safely. Yeah, right, so just like, yeah, complete the mission. Oh, no, I fall to my death. Ah! Yeah, I think I want to explore the town first before I continue further.
Used to drive rigs for Savoil. Lousy stint that was.
Bet it padded your pockets, though.
Well, he looks like a threat.
Sure, but imagine hauling a tank of rocket fuel across two
Let's not
states.
start any fights.
Fuck up once, you leave nothing behind but a crater.
Pardon me, I'm just passing through. Actually, it might be a good time to save because I don't know what the hell I'm going to run into. It's an RPG after all. Hey! I think I remember these kids. Look at this kid. Look at. You think you're bad, don't you? You little. Yeah, it's cute. What are they doing? They're just throwing rocks at the car, so. There's certainly one up from the kids in Witcher, that's for sure. I mean, hey, that's a very low bar. Anyway, let's keep moving. Taking it in. I know the reflections are not great, but I don't have an RTX card, so I can't do ray tracing. And yeah, other features, but it's fine. Because chances are, when I do get those upgrades, we will be playing this game again. Greetings. You look well. Well, this guy looks like problems, okay. It's starting to, I don't even have a weapon, so I don't think so. Actually, let me just check my inventory. Okay, so I do have a pistol. I do have a pistol. Anything else? Kinda glad I played through on the other scenario first. So I'm not wasting time. It's like, oh, what have I got? What am I wearing? What have I got? So I got, that's a healing, yeah. 40% health. We've got a map? Okay, we've got the map, so here I am, and that's more or less where you start. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, Haywood, I believe it is. Cool. So I'm really not that far out, to be honest. At least I don't think so. So I don't know how far out this outer region goes. It might be more condensed, it might be less. But I'm going to take my time and enjoy finding out.
What's up?
God, I'm just kind of hoping I find something interesting. Like a secret stash somewhere. You know how it is. You might find some rare find that will really help you out. What's that? It's just more information.
Hey, how's it going?
Shouldn't his lips be moving? I'm hoping that's something that they're looking to fix.
Light on your toes there. Forward and back. The boxing is doing the thinking with your feet. Take a hop, throw, jump back. Jump in, thrash, bam, bam, and guard up. Feint, dodge, low and balanced.
Right, gentlemen.
Feeling tired?
Non-interactables. No, it would be nice if I could just, no, I can see my shadow, cool. It'd be nice if I could just interact with stuff randomly. Just, you know. Can't just climb this now, can I? I can! Wow, look at that! I've already won up on Bethesda games. It's a wall? No, you gotta go around, man. Hey, I literally just leap over tall buildings in a single bound. What am I, Superman?
You, live around here?
Why is your lips not moving, bro? What the deuce? Did that just fall by itself? Can I pick that up? I cannot pick it up. That's weird. Anyway. What, you look soft, isn't it? Like middle of the day? No? Can't even buy any food or anything. Come on, man. I wanna immerse myself. So yeah, you can just climb anything, man. I like that. It's pretty agile. And that's even before I got any kind of major techno augments. Okay, overall I have to give this city a
What do you want?
give this town a 6. Barely above average.
Well, what?
Seriously. Let's go exploring. Just do a quick save. Do I have like a quick save picture, just like an F5? F4? No? Right, anyway. Is that really as far as we can go? Kinda hate it in that game. Really? Oh, you're killing me, guys. You're killing me. Well, that's awkward. What the hell was he even doing?
Come on, someone there?
The dude just walked out in the middle of the road. I didn't even see him. Yo, okay, we're in trouble already. Yeah? That's a good start. This fish tank, come on, knock it off. Dude just stepped out. It's jaywalking. So this car's not the most responsive, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Okay, that comes in. So this must be just all the way to the main city, isn't it? We'll take the turn it around then. Wow, they did this car. That dude's body didn't touch real good. This is top speed now, or is it top flat? Really? Wow. God damn it. This is so much fun right now. Let's just go in here. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better in terms of driving. Yeah, keep the camera close to the back of the car. Just the camera to the back. Right, check it out. How much damage have I done? Or did that dude's body do to the front of my car? Working. Alright, let's go. Let's just scout around. Because you never know what's going to happen. Just going to familiarise myself with the area. Could be some junk lying around. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is the car that you actually get. Well, it's the same make as the car that you get when you get into the city. Not a fan. I actually like this dinky little hatchback I got. It's certainly more agile, and I like the look as well. I can really trick it out. Anyway, so here we are. I really want to know if I can't pull my gun at all. Ashtray is junk.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Can I pick this up? Hang on. $6 $. Plus it just updates it in real time. Huh. Interesting horticulture, I guess. That was a Johnny Silverhand record, wasn't it? I'm surprised they still use LPs in the future.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle.
You need a backbone, chica. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
We're gonna get into a gunfight.
And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
How do you know that?
The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea
Like a
myself,
transporter.
and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim
You
to
don't
smuggle.
open the package.
These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Alright, let's load that up.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
You're carrying it yourself, huh?
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you
Did
know?
you just move my car?
The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
They actually moved my car. They just spin it around so you can load it into the back.
What a fat ass.
So technically, if anything happens to this car, you can't even complete this mission.
So, we headed out?
I guess. God damn it. Should be better.
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
What? Is that?
Me? Por favor. Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Exit in. Nice and slow. Put some high level guys in here. Might try something.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Okie dokie. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
What happened?
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have got to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
Lost on arrival.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
What do we need to do?
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
This works.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
So I've got to talk to someone in the office, huh? Open up that same arsehole I met before. Where we going? Oh lord, I don't want to get into a gunfight here. I've only got a pistol.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Really? I have to get my gun already? No, I still completely
Now please report to room number 2.
Sign up on that. How do you know it's my gun?
Next stop is on your doorstep. Night City. That's unexpected.
Room 2.
Room 2.
Want some?
Oh, what the hell is this?
Please sit.
Bureaucracy at its finest.
Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see.
That texture's on that paper.
What are you transporting?
You don't know.
It's all in there.
Everything?
There you go.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
That's for you.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in
There
the
you
car.
go. Thank you. You got it. That 5 minutes. I wonder what happened if I hadn't for it.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my gun. Wait, is this where we are? Isn't it? Oh, Republic of Texas, Western States, the new United States of America, Pacific Confederation.
Have we met?
No. Trust me, I ain't saying it.
Hey there!
Oh, Night City's all the way on the western edge. Interesting.
You want something?
No, we're good. I'm gonna need my hammer.
Be careful with that
It's
toy.
not a toy.
And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you
He's
soon.
gonna drop me through.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I need to tweak the camera just slightly.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
We're gonna get into a fight, aren't we? I feel it.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get to the front. Yeah, there we go. Go.
Driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. I'm gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
I could ask you the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently?
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
You tricked me.
Oh, well, apologies for offending the spotless moral code of a smuggler.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Oh, this better be good. Imagine if it's like, I don't know.
Open it.
Or something.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
What's in the...
Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser until what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
Is he still alive?
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. Spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
That's actually quite a nice start. I like that. Short as hell, but hey, I guess you can't have everything the chunk of the game before you even start the game.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Let's go.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
I guess we're gonna get pushed onto the main tutorial mission now. Technically I've already done, so it should be fine. So we'll skip the tutorial.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something.
Maybe I could just do it again.
Militech training shard.
But just not all of them.
In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Yeah, let's do the starting parts and then once I've done the minimum, then I'll get out of here.
Sure. Why the hell not?
So make sure I'm 100% ready.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Try different stuff anyway.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield.
Makes sense.
I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
The cat code for shit.
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Wait. 3.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Okay, so it's toggle. 40. This is gonna do better once I get the scope on my gun.
Not bad.
Even the reflex scope
But
would be
it's
better
more
than this one.
realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
I know what to do. Come on.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude.
It's 2. Let me reload. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
I'm gonna be free.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
You got a fine ass, you know that? I mean, that's a compliment. Okay, so bumper. Hold it in, right? I can tag it.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
But I can't do it yet, right? Or can I do it now? Yeah. There's breach.
Corbo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
And go.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Yeah, thank you. Get him in there. Poison hitman.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
I'm not holding back this time. Done. Come on. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Okay, so hit the camera, right? Control. Okay, camera. No, I was gonna say I don't have the level sufficient for it. He's got the grenade, right? It's a breach protocol. That reduces the cost, so it's 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Okay. It's so funny what happens to these guys. Okay.
See? You just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
Okay. But is there anything else happening? Is it?
Back to your training, recruit.
What the hell is that? There's something... Why is it bleeding under here? That's interesting. noticed that before. Anyway.
Not too shabby.
Right, we done?
Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Before you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave now.
Well, we doing this?
No, I'm out.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, what I wouldn't do for just a reflex sight on the pistol.
Elevator. This way.
So let me tell you. So aiming down sights. It's okay, but not for stuff that's far off in the distance, because you don't know where the bullet's going to travel. Okay. Activate it. Ready to attack. Okay.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug. Could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Oh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Please. Thank you.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Wait, hold the button.
No profile.
So that's one of me again.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Just picking up crap I don't even know if I know. Oh my god, it's gone! Okay.
V, check this chica.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. The nose ahead. Quiet, V. Baby step, V. Enemies watching. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Okay, this next step I'm not so sure about how to take it.
Keep it calm, or they'll spot us.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Need to find it.
Let's go this way. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. What do I have? Oh, okay, that could work.
Where did you go?
Going
React?
big on that fucking ferocious
Shit! Do something with the eyes, B! You got it!
Well.
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out.
Who's ready to party?
Get the target out under fire. Definitely don't want to smother your back.
No way. Not me.
Rip up the shreds!
Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
With you in a sec! Hold on, say! Stay in the air! ¡Chingada madre!
Right, let's see if we can use this. Pretty sure I didn't pick this up the last time. Cobra head, assault rifle. Anything else? Nope, no scope, no muzzle. Keep it simple. Anything else? No?
Hey, B, head down! Fuck! We had options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Okay, B, flank him and draw his fire. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Get him off me!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Still wish stuff was running a little smoother, but I'll take that. Okay, so we got handgun, assault rifle, shotgun. Perfect. Normally I'd want to lead with the shotgun because it's close range. Then, wait, can we swap these around? So yeah, if I, what do you want to start with? I might wanna. No, you know what? Shotgun first for close range. Then, if I need it, then we'll go mid range, and then long range. There you go. And do I have any grenades? Did I pick anything up? No.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh, well, that actually folded that. That's stock. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's just look for. Oh, another handgun. Some good shit on it. Going with revolver just because they're too slow. Actually, I don't know. I think this was a good people. Ammo. So I think you can do a slide though. If I'm running, yeah. If you're running and you press the crouch button, then you do a slide. That's a good way to kind of get into cover without too much hassle. All right, let's do this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Out the way, dude.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
This does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
No, it's gonna make the stream. It's still running. Okay.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, Chica!
So what if there's a chance that she lets her die?
I think... Oh shit, it worked!
Fuera, Chica! Get her outside!
What's a big ass gun in there?
Fuera! Get her out! Terrace!
Not sweat for these guys.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I mean, really kill him.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Oh, hold down.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
No, they actually use it for their Night City promotion.
They don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with stakes. City of dreams, city of game. They don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whelan, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. Is it just me? Know it. Hello.
Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! ¡Mierda! ¡Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! ¡Chingado!
Yeah, that was so crazy.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay.
Great
We can
fire
wait.
escape.
Let's just focus on getting home.
Don't want to be using some slow-ass guns with big large big book. So it's not hit. I mean, people do like the big-ass guns that fire big-ass shells. But far from the target. It's not gonna help you.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. You should give me a chance. Wait.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
I love those men. I swear to God. What a pug.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always.
I'm always never not nice.
Always, never, not nice. Is that double negative? Anyway. Oh, she's got big, yeah.
Come on! Ain't got all day!
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get their hands! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. The flag stack. NCPD's apex predators. MTech rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over.
made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'll play nice, Jack.
Trust me, you don't want it with the problem kids. Young gon' get him some. Huns no set at once. Call 'em up, never down. Drugs gon' keep me up. Run some cheddar like string cheese. Going to the money, then bring me.
Sweet dreams there.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
I'm almost thinking I want to wait about what upgrades I want until I can decide what style I want to go with. Ship brawler, hit the blades, crafting engineering. Yeah, I think I'll save the points until I need them. Because at least that way I can literally craft my character, because it's like upgrades. Well, I don't know how far I can go with
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
One Reverend Colbert. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
I think there's someone around the corner here that gets into the altercation that I can deal with. Or does that happen when you come out the next day? Let's just see. No, this one will happen the next day. This is alright. Cool. So I will come back this way in the morning. So I can't tell what it is. So.
Ah, life's good, eh?
Yeah. The pill needs to patch down. It's a minor thing, but you really need to have characters moving their lips when they talk. Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Back up base. Okay, so still weapons in your trunk, then it will appear in your. Okay, that's cool. So I wonder if the more weapons you get will just start to fill up your wall, basically. That'd be cool. Ain't gonna lie, I'm really gonna enjoy it when I first get my first sniper rifle. Because I'm gonna be just messing people up from a safe distance. Oh wait, so I can't do anything yet. What is... Am I really only carrying 43 weight? I thought I picked up a ton of stuff. I could have sworn I did. I mean, so you tell me these 3 guns alone It's still not putting me over. I think the problem is I'm so used to Bethesda games that they give you like 200 weight. Most stuff is like 50 weight. So yeah. Wait, so what are these? We've got components. I'm assuming you just pick up junk to basically to craft material for craft stuff. Okay. No. So he's a little getting used to. So got no armor. Cyberware. I'm assuming you can only do this stuff in the shop, basically. I started out here. So there's only literally just one town. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't allow you to go any further than that. You start there, you meet Jackie about here. So yeah, I think I heard you can go further out, but maybe I'm just not part of that story yet. Here's a checkpoint. And then I think we did some more encounters around this region here. What's that? Junk shop. No, weapon shop. Is that a stadium? We can't really pan the camera around. It could be worse, I guess. It's an attribute. So what's the difference between an attribute and a perk? Oh. So I guess an attribute point would actually increase the number on either of these, and perks are the skills that are under each tree, basically. So for instance, my stealth. How do I know how to increase? Out of 20. Quick hacking level 1. Level 1. Handguns level 2. Crafting engineering. Yeah, I need more points before I can start to choose what direction I want to go with the character. Right, so I think I can change my look. Platinum boots, baseball caps, jacket, biker jacket. Is this everything in there? Why have I got multiple of the same items? Oh, you can literally equip it straight off the rack as well. Is that everything? I guess I could. No, I want to go with the cap. It'll mess up my hair. Let's try the jacket. Can I put this as well? What about the get some Eurodollars and can I not reach the Witcher jacket? Okay, let's just let's see what I got on me right now. Oh wait, so you can either wear. So if I put the jacket on now, and that's over, and then the shoulder straps is over as well. Sneaks, rocker boots, pants. I like those pants. So does that remove it? Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. I'll probably do more of that kind of antics off stream. That'd be funny. Just hanging around. Wait, does this even give me any? It does give me 0.5 arm. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can. You can just kind of go topless like that. I think I can get away with that. Doesn't really affect my armor. Did I see shorts? I might wear the shorts as well, you know. Okay. I don't like these shorts. They're too long. I want hot pants, damn it. Okay, let's roll with that. Okay. So I can sit down. So that's always... Actually, let me sit down for a bit. You guys enjoy this? What the? I'm not sure I understand that message. Please.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and boomers, Mr. White here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow. Organic! All pleasure from All Foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Not much news. But so this commercial is actually running on a news network. Are you sure about this?
Welcome to today's local news on N54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for.
Sure they would.
This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year,
5 days a year,
to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with 5 days. It's not enough to fly off somewhere, is it?
34% of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification will shutter its doors next Tuesday. The administrators of implant authorization are now the manufacturers, guided by the standards.
What the fuck? Holy crap. Hey, Milk Guard. Nice reference. I kind of find it funny that this game is triggering so many people. You know, it's like they just have not done their research, you know, as to what Cyberpunk is supposed to be all about. So they're just all triggered by all this overt advertising. You know, it's like GTA was doing this stuff long before this kind of stuff. This is literally no different. Maybe it just goes that little bit further, but it really is not that far. You know, if you play GTA, this is fine. You know, all the parodies and the satire. You know, you're not supposed to take this stuff seriously. It's such a parody of kind of talk.
Good evening, Night City! Our guest with us tonight is Martin Coleman, an ordinary night
That's
citizen
enough of that.
who- Well, Martin, how would you describe your situation? Well, as you can see, I lost my arms.
Well, that's awkward.
A real tragedy.
Tough break, dude. Look. Okay, that's a smile. Ready? Okay, I'm not really seeing any change in emotions. Is that not working? It doesn't seem like her face is doing anything. Are you alright, madam? If it's just taking a long time. Let's see that smile one last time. Yeah, she really isn't trying, is she? Oh, well, that's enough of that. I wonder why the mirror has to be done like that. Okay. I think I want to change the hair, but hey. It is what it is. Act 1. So this is technically the start of the main game.
Between the 6th Street gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask. NCPD's placed Watson on.
Whoa, V! You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon.
Oh, it's happening again.
Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Huh. I don't know when she took the jacket off. Yeah, I don't remember taking the jacket off.
And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gents, here's that all-time classic from Johnny Silverhand.
I don't know why the hell I have the winter jacket. Maybe only dudes can wear it. If that's the case, that kind of sucks.
And
Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I'll pick a time for a save. Got a lot of progress. So more or less where I am on the other farm. Right, let's go rescue somebody quickly. Oh, come on.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
You lost, honey?
Good exit. Hear me?
That was a bad idea. I did not mean to do that.
What an awful place! Thank you!
Wait, I'll put this away. Put the gun away. Good grief.
What is happening?
Whoa, what happened? What? Wow. Notice that there's no call for the police for this. That did not go according to plan at all. So I got my block. Fast attack. Strong attack. Dodge. Which can also be confused with the crouch, so I don't know. So wait, how do I put the weapon away? Oh, that's that put away. Okay. Yeah, that got me in a lot of trouble. They went nice early, so I don't want to be doing something like that in an important mission. That would be really awkward. Good and good evil. I did not mean to shoot that dude. For one thing, I probably just wasted bullets on him. And I also alerted a lot of people, but luckily, no police.
9999 Trump.
What is that? Oh, sell. I can sell my stuff here. Okay, cool. So, so that one's not as strong as this one. Lexington. Physical damage, headshot damage. Okay. So I can earn some cash this way, man. So the starting gun is pretty good considering. Oh wait, these are two the same. Electrical and thermal damage. It might be prudent to have one back up. I see it's comparing. Basically, it's more of a shotgun class than it is a pistol class. So the shorts. I'm not a fan of these shorts. And this is buyback, right? So the junk I picked up. Oh no. This is all healing items. This is grenades. This is junk. But can this not be stuff used for crafting and stuff? I don't want to sell stuff. And this is everything. Okay. Yes. And that just sells all the junk. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, that could be a lot of cash. Okay, that's good.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Wow, everyone heard that, man. This is probably why I need to get hold of some sources as soon as possible. I don't want to be alone every time.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here!
There's always next year.
Sure, whatever.
Am I even going the right way? I'm full of there.
9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Wait, this way? Okay.
Hi? Piece of shit. Come on! Oh, no.
14 is more personal. It's just not to Wait, you mean 14?
I don't know if I pull a trigger.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? No way. What do you say?
Wow, this is full.
Back to your doghouse.
Her skin is just all just red, kind of plastic.
Attention whore.
That's crazy. Alright, I might do this one. Just get.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about
Yeah, I'll do it this time.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. I can't. He's a military bot. I already told you. Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Alright. Whoa.
You blind? You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
That was it? Dude. Did it in the last 5 minutes.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
I can respect it.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's a weapon seller as well. I didn't see that coming. Wait, what am I looking at? Hammer. Non-lethal? How is that non-lethal? Enemies will wish it was. So basically, somehow you can knock someone out with this hammer and not kill them. Blunt weapon, non-lethal. Machete lethal. So I guess if it's a bladed, it's lethal. If it's a blunt weapon, it's non-lethal. But I'm pretty sure you can die from blunt force trauma. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Anyway, katana, knife. Do I not have the street cred to buy that one? Things get dicey. Canto. Is that why they built those ones there? I could go with the combat knife. At least I got something good for melee. I don't know how many health packs I got. Oh, so these don't weigh anything. Kunai. Cold shoulder. Oh, these are mods. These are mods. Increases crit damage. Kunai increases weapon attack speed by 3%. I guess I could buy it. 180. Yeah, he's got a lot of cash actually. So I could literally just pick up a whole bunch of weapons from a mission and then sell them on. So there's a wait. And those are just the mods. Okay, cool. I'm starting to pick these things up.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
So that's basically like the...
Yep. The hell? No. No way. Sorry, I can't.
Around
no.
the different towns, each one's got their regional champion.
What are you doing here?
And you can basically fight them.
At all foods,
What the?
nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Pete! I sweet little 45 sweets worth mine. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
So he's a gun runner. He's a gun dude. Okay, I've already picked up an assault rifle for free. Not likely to buy anymore, but selling? Most definitely I'll look into it. Cool. Okay, we are slowly catching my cue. We're just picking up. I was gonna do that, right? I always need more.
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City.
Oh, wait. What do you mean
Soak
collect
in
my
the
gun?
sun while you can.
Let's have a look.
What, did he have something for me? I have a copperhead. Oh, this one's a little bit stronger. Wait, does this cost me anything? Looks like it does. I don't want to buy anything. Oh wait, is that my pistol? I think that's the one he wanted me to pick up. So what do we got? We got crafting specs. Scope. But how do I know what what attachments work for what weapon? Oh, silencer. Ooh, I think I'm buying this. I hope they're not limited use. That'd be annoying. Okay, so I think that's that for now. Yeah. Just a piece of covering upgrading reserve stats, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. I want to have a look at this. Can I? Okay, so I could put the suppressor on this one. Wait, is this one stronger? Physical damage, headshot damage. And then basically I can attach this. Wait, can I just check the other guns? No mod for this gun. Oh, I can put it on the assault rifle as well. Oh, they're interchangeable. That's amazing. Okay, I think just logically it should be on the handgun for now. I think so. It just makes sense. And then from there, then I will add more suppressors onto my other guns. Yeah. We look good now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What it needs now is like a reflex scope, and I'm in business. Yes. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, put it away. Put it away. There you go. Don't want to get in trouble.
The identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves,
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Like that. Scanner. So the NPC will pay you to help fight crime. Gig fixers will contact you when you approach the police location. Fixers and intermediaries will inform you about local gigs. Time for a save. Let's make a new save. I think it'd be smart to keep at least 2 saves. Just so I can open it.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own.
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
It's too much like crap.
I'm fine.
I'm not a fan of this type of car at all. It's like a lazy ass.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Let's try now.
She was telling me about some strange stuff happening out in the Badlands of the East. She said she ran across another nomad patrol. 5 people, all mauled to death by a wild animal. But the thing is, folks, there haven't been mountain lions out there in almost a century, wolves in even longer. So what could it be? Well, I'm reminded of a story. Story told me by an old merc I used to know. He once took a job that had him fly over Romania.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just having technical issues. Ship junctions. Good grief, suddenly I can't switch the camera for the car. It's just stuck in inside mode. Or first person mode. I don't know what to do. I don't really know what any of this does. Sensitivity reduction. Maybe that's what helps. Anyway. Adaptive camera motions. Oh, I see. I don't know if that might help or not. Oh, vehicle camera height from third person perspective. That's all I can do. It's just deliberate. I cannot change the camera, it won't let me do it.
Then, just before dawn, they were attacked by animals. But they weren't dogs. They were werewolves. No, listeners, I haven't lost it. I mean it. They were werewolves. But not the ones of legend and not the ones in old Hollywood flat screen flicks. These bad doggies came out of a lab. See, it turns out that EBM had decided to back some rather unsavory source in an attempted coup of the government and offer these gene freaks as part of the deal. Of course, it didn't work. The coup was crushed a few months later, and EBM isn't around anymore either. The question remains, where did EBM get their knockoff Wolfmen? They never had much of a gene hacking division, so they must have come from some other corp. The obvious answer, of course, is Biotechnica, who just happen to own most of the land south of Night City, all the way down to the border.
This is not great.
So what do you think, listeners? Is Biotechnica releasing experimental monsters into Badland? Maybe those protein farms down there are cover. Something broke out of a lab with a taste for human blood. It's always good advice to watch your back. But this time you might want to pack a few silver bullets next time you leave town. Just saying.
Get it together. Find me once Vic's done dusting your suitcase. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up.
What? Did he just jump ahead of me? Yeah, this game is hella buggy.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
What are you checking them out?
Nah, Chumamai needs to work here, that's all.
Oh yeah? Since when you get those kind of chooms?
From way back. Doesn't matter.
So what happened to her? Did she die or something?
Nah, changed jobs and skipped town. For a while.
Oh, I get it. A choom, yeah. So you want to say hi? Chat about the good old days?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted
You have nothing better to do.
your life? For them it is only a spectacle.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Okay. Oh, you know I gotta do it. So from now on, every Siamese cat I call Beerus. It's a Dragon Ball reference.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old rip.
Okay. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. It's not the greatest name. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Give me a second, I just want to have a look around.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
The fight. Abomination versus Luisa Guerrero? Those are female fighters, aren't they? That's cool. Okay. Just pick up whatever health items you can get your hands on. Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okie dokie. Let's get it.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay. Augmentation. Cyberware. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay, so it looks like they want me to upgrade the eye and enhances your vision. And so what's anything in here that's interesting? But the audio is already equipped. You need 11 street cred. So, okay, I'm limited by what my street cred is before I can purchase these. All items. Vendor, your items. Okay, cool. Militech. Paraline. Perform quick hacks on targets and devices for scanning. So that's my hack attack. So what does this enhancement do? Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links to the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Alright, ballistic coprocessor. I think that's it. So you can get circulatory system. Yeah, this is basically a lot more comprehensive than what you would get in the Deus Ex games. It was Deus Ex Human Revolution, and what was the other one? Deus Ex. I'm sure it will come to me.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
This is a face only.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Victor.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Right.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
What the hell?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
I can only imagine what you like to literally have your eyeball pulled out of the socket. I thought you would actually see from the other eye.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Okay, so that's the other eye.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Okay, scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. This information is important.
Time for the scanner.
So I can just use it. Civilian resistant to...
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. Oh, database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Yeah. But I bet they won't be easy to take out.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh, really? Wait, that's not my gun. What's the silencer? Okay, so I can see the numbers on the side.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
But I'm not sure it's going to be that easy.
Shit, Victor, not
I'm
bad.
just coming back.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Alright.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright, thank you.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
So does it?
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot!
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
You take it hit harder, right?
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Alright. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the coffee. Wait, do I still just keep talking to him? Pretty sure I've done that. What's left to do? Oh, got a mask. I wonder if that's good for kind of like gaseous frag grenades, please. Okay. Let me just take a look. Okay. Okay. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. I don't have anything else. Wait, hang on a minute. Wait, didn't I already talk to him? Be on the brat, okay. What do I have to talk to the team?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions.
Okay. Talk to him, it's done. Let's get out of here. Wait. Okay, let's go. Might have glitched out. Is that cat still here?
¿Llegaste hace poco?
But you are not the masters of your memory. Not over. Do you truly believe that those who have stolen your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around.
Where is...
Something ain't right.
For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Easy. Wow. Almost got into a gunfight there. Good grief. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself, man. This game is not gonna play around.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we actually come full circle. Right, we don't have to. No, it's not. What did I do? What should I do? So what I do is, I'm gonna save. Save. Let's make a new save. And then I'm gonna go back to the title screen and see if it sorts out the problems. Because I'm pretty sure I'm done with this guy. I'm pretty sure I don't need to talk to him again, but it seems to be locked for some reason. It's kind of weird. Wow.
Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
No.
But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka.
Okay. Yeah, I did fix it. Good instincts. Games.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Well, he's wearing red right now, so that's gonna help.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
Okay, let's just go with that. Let's try not to get shot up now, shall we? Oh, who's this?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Oh, I...
Heck yeah. Oh, I see. I can just grab him and just knock him out. Okay. EMP grenades, so. Okay. Weapon mods can change damage and non-lethal. Okay, cool.
So you want to say hi? Chat about the good old days?
Not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle!
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Oh look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show. Wait, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Oh wow, they're really doing this. That's hilarious.
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I
This
just
is pretty much
can't.
sums up society today. Yep. Pretty accurate. Let's get a move on. Okay. So wait, so I can scan these guys now, right? Someone's like a threat. He's a netrunner. He's with NCPD. Charge jump. So these guys have abilities as well. Resistant to contact. So you can just tag a guy and okay. I get it, this is cool. But more is just everything. So I think once I get used to yeah, I want this one. Look at this thing. Oh, you can even tell what kind of car it is. Oh my god, this scanner is amazing. 480 horsepower, 3082 curb weight. So, can I just pick this up? Can I just take it? Racketeer, Tiger Claws, wanted in Night City. Weak to fire, resistant to... I don't know what that skull means, but that lightning bolt must be electricity. Hacking. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have enough. Bit of the wanted person rewarded with a generous money transfer. Rope drive, 62. So I can just take this car, right? Oh, well, I guess I'll just go talk to Mr. D. Hello, sir. Oh, what recommendation? Oh, he looks serious, man.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
So he's supposed to be gone for 2 years?
Let's roll.
Pretty sure this guy is actually...
Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
The creator of Cyberpunk.
Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Sync is not working too well.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
2 years ago.
Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Alright. What's the job?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
That's not simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Huh? What do you mean?
Later now.
Guess I'm getting out. Where the hell am I going to stop? Perform certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City on the road. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Chrome,
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Oh, let me just check. 48. You sure? That's a whole pack of...
Shh. Yeah, 48.
Here, I thought monks had to give up all their earthly pleasures, you know?
I know. It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
So when you're there, take off the jumps. Don't let them try to trick you down. They're likely to do that. Cool. Indeed. Best of luck. Is that cool? This composition will finish.
What are you staring at?
Shit, the bar of the basement. Oh, it's cool. I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. Checking the sights. Between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Wait, do I even know what time it is now? I had like at 10 o'clock or something? L3, street cred. Oh! There's a clock. I'm an idiot. Right, you know what? I think I might just take a quick break. Leak the lizard. Stretch my legs, and then we'll resume it in about... Let's give it 10 minutes. And then we'll be back on this. Let me just save my progress. Don't want to go through that again. It's lucky I made that that save when I did, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to continue on that particular quest. Oh, okay. We will be right back.